This video is going to go through your Unit 4 test that you took while I was gone. I'm going to go through each of the problems and I'm going to explain why that answer is the correct answer. I do have to do smaller video chunks and then you'll be able to kind of put them all together. So let's just go ahead and get going. Metals tend to, they form positive ions, so that means they lose, and this one is going to be gaining then, which is going to be letter C. Anions tend to have a negative charge, and then cations are a positive charge. The way I always remember this, okay, is that cation has this lovely little T, okay, looks like a plus sign, and that's what the answer is. Number 2, anions, so things that are negative tend to be non-metals, and cations tend to be metals. So that is going to be non-metal and metal, letter D. Which species is nitride? The ending IDE is mostly reserved for single elements, so we're looking for just simply the nitrogen ion, letter E. Covalent compounds are typically formed by a non-metal to a non-metal, so we are looking for letter B. Sodium forms a charge of a +1. That simply comes from the periodic table, and I did go through that on the video on that. So let's jump over here, flip our page over. Question number 7, aluminum has an ion of what? Aluminum is a +3, again comes from the periodic table. Bromine forms an ion of a -1. Fluorine with an ion charge of -1. 10, how many total electrons does aluminum with a 3+? Aluminum, this +3, okay, meant that it lost 3 electrons. Aluminum from the periodic table is number 13, which means that's the formal number of protons and also the number of electrons. And so if we lost 3, because that's again what the positive one, we're going to jump down to letter B at 10. A little bit more of a trickier question. Predict the charge for phosphorus. We are looking at, I always have to look at my periodic table every once in a while, -3. Which would you expect to be ionic? When you're dealing with something that is ionic, you are going to be looking for something that is a metal going to a non-metal. Okay, so we go back over here to our choices. I'm looking for a metal. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, calcium is one. Ta-da. Which of the following would you expect to be ionic? Again, looking for a metal there, and the metal is going to be letter C, strontium. 14. Which of the elements is most likely to form an ionic compound? Again, an ionic compound is a metal to a non-metal. That's how I'm going to know this. Okay, so I'm looking for metal, non-metal. So barium is a metal. Yep, chlorine's a non-metal. Ooh, that is right. Let's just double check the rest of them. Calcium and sodium, that's metal-metal. Oxygen, fluorine, that's non-metal, non-metal. D is non-metal, non-metal, and so is E. So our answer is going to be letter A. And last one for this video, first off, what's the formula of a compound that's strontium and nitrogen? Strontium's a +2, nitrogen a -3. Simply switch the two things around. So we're going to be getting SR3 with a N2. SR3 with an N2, letter B. Okay, so that takes us for right now. We'll do another video with the next 16 of them.